Damn, they told you to get Bama. You going against somebody. You going off another nigga opinion. That's crazy. Yeah, bro. That's exactly what I was gonna get. Go ahead, go crazy. I'm getting Georgia. I was gonna go unranked. I ain't gonna lie. I was gonna run with Arkansas, but ain't no way I'm doing that against a top five team. Hell no. Nigga, I already got my live started. We on this bitch. YouTube live. I'm on YouTube live, bro. It's in the group chat game. You gotta copy the link.
Welcome to the old
I'm finna
horseshoe
send
on
it.
the banks of the
I'm
Olympic
just
Lake,
finna send the
home
link.
of the Ohio State Buckeyes and one of the great settings in all of college football. Boy, the scarlet and gray already rocking this house. There are certain games that get the juices flowing, and when you have number one versus number two, it'll send a shiver up your spine. As we'll see the number one team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Georgia likely to kick it deep to get things
You know, there's just a lot of talking going on, bro. That's the only reason. Man, we're gonna have to. You gonna have to show. Oh, you returning that? I was finna say, nigga. Yeah, fuck around and find out. Keep playing around. Shit, I done beat you already, so I guess it must be me. Shit's all good. Let
They'll
me.
crank up this drive with the pass.
I won't.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
And he was virtually unblockable on that play. You know, it reminds me of seeing the highlights of my partner here, David Pollack, a guy that doesn't like to talk
Hey,
about
y'all can
how
see me
great
pick
the
my
sport is
plays.
for him. David raised the bar in the
Hell
state
yeah.
for D-line play at the University of Georgia. It was his athleticism. It was his tenacity. He wasn't just getting sacks and tackles for losses. He was picking off passes and taking them to the house. He was like the honey badger before the honey badger, but playing D-line. All-time.
The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. Looking for a gap. It's Judkins. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
And a great job by the defensive line, getting some push, making them use their resources on him. Linebacker comes free, boom, and making the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
Looking to pass. It's Howard. Shoots it to the left. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Not seeing a lot of chemistry between the QB and his intended target on that play.
A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a third and long. This one from the 44. gets it out fast.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
This is an opportunity to show your offense you believe in them. Their opening drive of the game, still in their own territory, going for it on 4th down. And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the first down. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
The Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw it again. Unloads to the wideout. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Got room on the return. And it's a fumble after that huge gain. A tremendous play to make the interception, and then the return takes him close to the 50-yard line.
What a roller coaster on that play, Palmer. The defense gets the interception, and then he fumbles the ball trying to return it, but a heads-up play to fall on the football, and in the end, create the turnover.
It's amazing, David, because you know the defense practices getting turnovers. I don't know how often, though, they practice ball security. And they made that one interesting, but at the end of the day, the most important thing is to get the TO.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Urasek. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. They'll give it to the back. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go.
To the apartments right here. Watch this.
Possibilities here. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Georgia going up tempo. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Makes the grab, and he's got the first. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Bulldogs have it with a 1st and 10. With jet sweep pass. Got enough for the first down and wants more. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally.
Nigga, I already told you I was gonna get. You playing top 5. I play on rank.
This offense trying to quieten the crowd on 1st and goal, and they are not cooperating. They'll try to get it in with the run. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter. Starting off this quarter, close enough to smell the goal line. Touch pass on the run.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
Trying to get to it. And the quarterback caught up 2 and sacked at the 12.
Big decision now for you on offense. You just gave up a negative play, right? You killed some momentum down here close to the goal line, but do you believe your guys can go out and execute the game plan in red zone offense early and really try to suck the energy out of the stadium?
They're going to pass on what would figure to be an easy 3 points and instead go for it on 4th down. They'll run behind the big guys on the right.
Oh, what the fuck?
Gonna get there. Stop short on 4th down.
Hey, if you're going to go
I ain't even picked that play. You know, it happens. It happens.
Sure up front that you're going to win in the trenches. They didn't get it done that time. They need to be more physical moving forward. They're going to try to do that again in the same type of situation in this game.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass, it's Howard. He finds his man. At the 35, he's loose. Off he goes. He's at the 30. He just brought some...
That nigga just got off.
Making that huge play and getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Makes the catch. It's Judkins. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. And the Buckeyes in the hurry up. On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the first down. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. The Buckeyes are on the move. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense, man. Late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution of the drive by that offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And it was capped off with the 8-yard run. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it, we didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute with some points on the board.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Motion from the offense. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of the spot.
And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a 4th down. 4th down, and the clock keeps dwindling away, and they'll try to get the snap off quickly. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Finds his man, and they convert. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. The Bulldogs will have it 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Beck. Going downfield for the big play. And he's got it inside the 35. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. This offense just gets a bolt of energy when they get a play like that. Now they're in the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 20. Safe completion on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short game there, and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. Lets it fly. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
And they did tack on the extra point. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And they close the deal with a 16-yard throw for the touchdown. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Pass is incomplete.
Stop fucking around.
Down to 7 seconds.
Man, and that's a big missed opportunity for the running back. I'm trying to find ways to feature this guy and get him the football in space and not just hand it to him all the time. And tell you what, I'm a lot less likely to find those plays if he can't reel in those catches.
And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. On the run, it's Howard. He's taking the shot. Oh, picked off. He'll go down right there, but what a big play to come up with that turnover.
I love when people start to understand what we're doing defensively. If they're going to pass the football and that's where they're going to live, well, I'm going to live in dime. I'm going to bring more defensive backs on the field so I can cover more of these speed guys that they have out there. Great job by the defensive back, breaking on the football, making the INT, making the DC look very smart.
They'll throw it on first down. Getting some heat. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. So that'll do it here in the first half. Stay tuned. Halftime is coming. I guess they're trying to send a message to start this second half. Lined up for an onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
I think that's a decision the head coach is going to look back on and wish he had done the other thing and just kick it way down the field. You've got a tie game. You've got so much football left to play here in the second half. Instead, because you don't get the onside kick, your opponent is now set up.
That nigga caught that bitch with one hand, too.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And then a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Caller, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down.
Oh, yeah, that's to the ball.
I think you're just trying to get guys out in space. See if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
Tackled, but he has a first down.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
Bro, I play with Arkansas, bro. Stop it.
Might as well give it to him again.
I got these niggas because you said you getting Ohio State.
You want to bring in your tight ends? You want to bring in more beef for that offensive line? I'm going to bring in more beef. Nice job by
Shit.
understanding the situation.
Every nigga but me.
Field shrinks. I need more bigger personnel on the field, some big guys that can stop the run. Played the run well. Great job by the defense understanding the situation.
Dropping back, it's back. Got his man quickly. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on second down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks in a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a third down.
Takes a snap, wants to throw. Quarterback now on the run. Still look. Touchdown, Georgia! They take the lead with the 6. Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
No backs with the quarterback as they line up for the 2. They'll go to the air. Throw to the end zone. Picked off. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Mistakes are going to happen as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
The Buckeyes brought to the ground, but not before picking up the first.
Well, there we go. We finally see some life in this offense running the football. Nice game to pick up the first down. Got to get more of that going moving forward because they have not run it well.
They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Makes the grab. It's Judkins. Makes the stop at the 49, but not before he gets in plus territory, gets 15 and a first down. The time-honored phrase for a quarterback is field general. This dude in this environment, he's like a stadium commander. He's like an elevated rank above field general.
He's like an orchestrator. He knows how to set them off and then bring it up and bring the excitement with the big plays and make it look easy time and time again. And that's why this offense is so impressive.
And a good job in coverage there. They stop it after just a few. And the Buckeyes are in the hurry up. From the gun, the ground game. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. Defense going to use a timeout. Can't afford to have any confusion on the call here. As strange as it seems, this is an easy decision. A little too far for the field goal. Punting does nothing for you. They'll go for it on fourth down. The incomplete pass makes this series end in frustration as they turn it over on down.
Hey, now I'm finna run it down your throat.
They were ready for pass, and they forced the incompletion. They're coming off the field. That's a big win for this defense.
It ain't no fun when a rabbit got the gun.
Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward.
He's off to the races. The 20. And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
I love the execution on that.
Going on, TP.
Up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
Why not double the try total and go for 2? Powers forward. He's into the end zone.
What's going on, TP?
On the cake with a 2-point conversion after the long touchdown run. They couldn't draw up a drive better than that one. Just
let me clip that.
The big play in the running game. 1 snap, 1 touchdown. The The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away.
What's going on, TP? Hey, what you say is going in the group chat, nigga? Look, he gonna throw it deep and get an interception. He in the empty said, I know he throwing it.
Gonna take a shot.
Ugh, cough that bitch up.
Dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers and he couldn't hold on.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you can tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
This should be the last play of the quarter.
What's going on, TP?
Off play action. Throws for the tight end.
Oh, to the apartments. What's going on, TP?
Taking it the other way.
What's going on, TP?
Touchdown, Dogs.
Let me clip that.
Every safety roaming the middle of the field, and you can see just reading the quarterback's eyes. And how about the break on the football, taking a great angle to pick it off and then do some damage and make the big play for this defense to score some points.
What's going on, TP? Nah, you can't play me no more, bro. I'm up 2 on you. You trash. Go practice some more. Nah, I'm finna go run it with this other nigga. He been waiting. Nah, I done beat you twice already. You at the bottom of the list. Nigga, he ain't on Xbox. I'm not finna play, bro. I'm finna play Zay. Nah, I done beat you twice. I ain't played him at all. You gotta go, rethink your strategy, bro. You gotta go back to the drawing board. Bro, you've been doing the talking. You've been schooling shit, right? Bro, I will. Like I said, you gotta go back to the drawing board. Shit, to you I am. So sit there and wait. Man, hey, it's on YouTube Live how I just did you. And you quit, nigga. And you quit, nigga. Let me end this broadcast. Let me go clip some of this shit. That was a 30 minute. It only took me 30 minutes, man.